Do a mic check. All right, we are good to go. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chicago Cubs franchise. You guys are having a great week so far. Woohoo! All right, Dalton's in the house. Welcome. Got a good episode here today, guys. Got a good live stream going on. We are taking on the San Diego Padres. And they find themselves actually 63-31. They are the best team in the NL. And we're going to be taking on their best pitcher, Shane Bieber. So it's going to be a good episode. Going to be a fun night of streaming. And I got a lot of fun things planned for you guys here tonight. So let's see who's in the house. We got Dalton in here. We got Jaws Attack. Yes, sir. I'm ready for this one. I'm ready. I'm ready to get some revenge. That should have been the title of the video, I think, is Revenge Game. Losing in the postseason against these Padres. These same Padres. Fernando Tatis hitting that two-run jack absolutely killed us. Yeah. And that one hurt. If you guys remember that episode, that was a tough one. It was a tough one as well. But I like it. I like the storylines that it drew. That we didn't just win the World Series. We didn't go on this miraculous run. We were a wild card team last year. I don't know. So it made some sense to go ahead and lose that series. Even though I'm not trying to lose a series, but that's just how it shaked out, which I'm okay with. But take a look at what we've done in this series. If you need a little refresher about what we've done, the GM rating, we've signed our contract here. We're in year 2 of number 3. We have a B GM rating. I think we've done it. I think that's about right. We've done a pretty decent job of how the Cubs have been built. We're currently in 2022. It says we're 73-89. I don't. Oh no. Sorry. This is 2025. Sorry, my bad. 2022 was our first year number 1. We did not make the playoffs. We made a lot of improvements. Go to 84-78. Now 85-77, losing in the wild card round. So we lost in the NLDS, losing the wild card round. So this is kind of a make it or break it season, I think, for David Ross. I think ultimately that's what we're shooting for here. We gotta win a playoff series. Do I expect us to go very far? Not necessarily, but just we gotta win a playoff series. It's the biggest thing for us. Dalton says promoting Salvatore and I will upgrade him. So if you guys need a reminder, channel points. The purpose of channel points here is that you can basically buy players. And this is one of Dalton's players, Sebastian Salvatore, down there in AAA, hitting 242. Triantos 258 and Vargas 345. I don't necessarily need Sebastian Salvatore right now. I just kind of want to see. I don't think we need him. The fielding is not good. Like, let's not sugarcoat it here. So he needs to get upgraded big time as far as fielding goes, Dalton, if he wants to come up here. That's all I'm going to say. I will double upgrade him the F now. He wants to get him up there so bad. I'm holding out. I'm holding out as long as I possibly can on Salvatore. I'm like, you know what? No. I need a little bit more commitment. I need a little bit more, Dalton. Need a little bit more. I'm holding out. I'm holding out on Sebastian Salvatore. But that ratio is not too bad. 12 homers, 35 ribs. Got a couple stolen bases. Got some good speed. But, yeah, defensively he needs to get a little bit better. It's a promise. 100 points down right now. It's a promise. What do I want to see? I just kind of want to watch him squirm a little bit. What do you guys think? We've got 5 people in the chat right now. What do you guys think? I love getting the community involved here. Do you guys think that we should give Salvatore a call? You think he needs to come up? What do you guys think right now? I'm gonna leave it up to the chat. Do you think Sebastian Salvatore needs to call up? You're my favorite hater, Gold. I just want to see you squirm a little bit. You can't pay your way out of this stuff. If any of you guys out there that think that being a patron or paying your way to victory or success in my series, you got another thing coming to you. It's earned, not bought. That's true. That's true. You did win. You did earn those channel points. I got to give you that. I got to give you that. So you can do whatever you want to with your channel points. But do you want to do it right now? We can upgrade them. We can upgrade them, Dalton. All right, so you wanted to spend 100 channel points. Let me pull that up so you guys can actually see this in action a little bit. So Dalton is purchasing, out of his 434 channel points, he's using 100. So he's now knocked down to 334. That will give him 40 attribute points to use on Sebastian Salvatore. So you've got 40 attribute points to use. And you tell me what you want to use them on. You got 40 attribute points. You can only use, basically at that point, you can only use plus 10. Following the same rule, you get plus 5 per package upgrade. So therefore, you would get plus 10 per attribute. So let me know what you want to do here. You've got 68 contact, 59 contact, 64, 67, a little bit of bunting, plate vision 64, discipline 62, clutch 61. You can read. I don't have to tell you what you're looking at here. So you make up your mind and you let me know what you want. Plus 5 powered against righties. So he is going to go to a plus 5. That's a good old 69. Plate vision plus 5. Okay, 69. I see what you're doing right here. 69, 69. Good numbers. What else we got there, Dalton? I know it's kind of tough running through that a little bit, but what else we got here? For those of you guys just joining, we are upgrading through channel points one of our viewers' custom players right before we get into gameplay. Plus 10 in the fielding categories. So he had 40. Now he's down to 30. He's down to 30 points. So you've actually got 4. You've got arm strength, accuracy, reaction, and fielding. So you're down to 30. So you got to tell me which ones specifically do you want, because there's 4 categories, but you have 30 points. You have 30 points left. Strength, accuracy, reaction, fielding ability. You went plus 5, that's 10. So you're knocked down to 30. 10 in strength and accuracy. Okay. That'd be good old 69 again. And 53 goes to 63. Okay. 5 in the other 2. All right, it's just splitting the difference there. 67 and 64. Perfect. All right. That will push Salvatore up to an 83 overall. I think at this point, he's worth the shot. He's worth the call-up. I think that's worth it. I think he can make his major league debut in San Diego and get the start. What do you guys think? I think I like that there. All right, so Vargas is going to have to be the man that gets called down here. 55 at-bats. No juice, really. Just 5 ribbies. No steals, no homers. Really, no, he's just average. And he actually has 2 minor league options left. So we are going to move Vargas down to AAA and call up Sebastian Salvatore. There he is in a Cubs uniform, making his major league debut. Woohoo! And if you look at the fielding numbers there, you got 67, 69, 64. That's really close to James Triantos, but he's much better with the stick. So I think, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I'm good with calling him up and making him our second baseman to start his major league debut. So if you look at our team, we're very young, man. We got Pierce, Salvatore. We've got Brennan Davis in the mix. Horners, Young, Suzuki, and then we got, you know, I would still classify Suzuki kind of as a veteran. He's 30 years old now. That we got our youngsters surrounded by veterans, which I think is really, really cool. I think I'm gonna. It's a really tough call right now, but Contreras has not been very good in 234. Great defensively, but you know I'm gonna give Chris Addison a shot in this game here, just because we got to get the offense rolling against Shane Bieber. No, I can't do that because channel points questions were asked. Who's going to get the first hit? And here's the lineup. Ooh, that's tough. Okay, so let me say this then. So Salvatore will take the place of Triantos. Addison will take the place of Contreras. So that's how we're going to run that. So let me actually go to the channel points form. And let me make sure that I've got the batting order correct. I need to make sure the batting order is correct. Okay, so it's going to be Suzuki, Pierce, Chris Bryant. And I'll change this later. I could change it in the game, but I'll just do it right here, just so you guys can see. I'm already here at the screen. And then we're going to go Salvatore after Devers. Then we're going to go Addison after Salvatore. Wilson Contreras, Chris Morel, and Nico Horner. I think Chris Morel was... Okay, so Chris Morel is going to start in center field. It's because the guy's hitting 310. You got Brendan Davis hitting 265. I want to give Morel a shot here tonight. Okay, so the batting order is pretty much the same. The only two additions, the only two changes would be Salvatore and Chris Addison, who are taking the place of Triantos and Contreras. But, all right. Let's get into gameplay, guys. We've got this game we're going to simulate. And we'll have to go fix that lineup real quick. I don't care where that is. Second base. We'll put Vargas there. No, it's probably going to tell me, you got the wrong lineup again. You got the wrong lineup again. Get your crap together, Gold Glover 9. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's play our next game. It's all about our next game. Ooh, got a win, 7-1. Nice. Pierce, 3 for 5. In this batting order, no less. Chris Bryant had 2 home runs. Ooh, yeah. Triantos actually got the start, so cool. We will end up seeing the Major League debut of Sebastian Salvatore. So Killian actually had a great game. 7 innings, 7 strikeouts. Finally got a win. He's been a tough luck loser in these last few games. But all right, Freddie Peralta against Shane Bieber. And we are ready to go. Freddie Peralta, there's our batting order. Everything is the same. Perfect. All right, so part of your channel points questions were, are the Cubs going to win? Will the Cubs hit a home run? How many runs are we going to score? And who's going to get the first base hit off of Shane Bieber? So those are some propositions that are at stake here before we get into the live stream here. Let's see who else we got here in the chat. We got the games in here. Dalton's on fire. We got Absolutions in here. Awesome, awesome. Let's get this thing started, guys. And you let me know if the audio is good. I got to hear the audio, the game audio, and me. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of commentary here. Let's see if we're good. Sebastian Salvatore making Major League debut. Look at him, man. He's all ready. He's all pumped up. I'm sure of it. 2025 AAA stats. Only was in there for just a little bit of time. Got 12 home runs. He's ready now after that big upgrade. Let's do it. All right, Shane Bieber, what do you got here? 10-6, 3.35. 113 and 38 walks. All right, Seiya Suzuki. 5th in the National League right fielding vote for the All-Star game. Ooh, good pitch. 94. High and in. Ooh, he's got 99 career home runs. Basically, we got to hit number 100 for Seiya. Have to do it. Ooh, that would have been a good one right there. Would have been a good one right there. All right, it's thinking something breaking ball, low and away. Nope, fastball high. He's hitting 92. Is that about what he's maxing out at 95? So he took a little off on that fastball. Ooh, Seiya. Got a good pitch to hit, but he will be the first out of the game. Absolution says loud and clear so far. Perfect. This lineup is actually really turning out to be something really nice. I'm really impressed with this lineup right now. I think in the next... Oh, that's a pretty high strike. Just nipped it. And then he throws that. It's like you got to swing at that now. Ooh, Timothy Pierce. Wow, a slider that got in on his hands, and it's going to be a 1-out double. Ooh, yeah. Dude, I love Timothy Pierce, man. He's just great. He's such a solid hitter. So solid. Good contact, too. Man, that's tough. A slider that's... I mean, think about what you have to do on that pitch, guys. If you're playing baseball, like real life, what you got to do on that, that's really tough to get to. But Bieber, he likes throwing high and in, so I got to be watching out for that. He's trying to set up that slider. Yep. Trying to set up that slider. Low and away. Or that knuckle curve. So he does have... So he got a knuckle curve, a slider, and a cutter. So stuff that's going to break away from us. I'll be watching out for that. Goldie, how do you feel about the Lions trading Hockenson to the Vikings? Well, to be quite honest with you, I'm probably going to get a little bit of hate for this, but... Ah, damn it. Don't swing at that. Don't swing at that, Dougie. Come on, Goldie. Get it together. I was never really a Hockenson guy, to be honest with you. I used to write draft articles for drafttech.com, and when there was talk at number 9, I remember this specifically, they were number 9 in the draft, and I was calling for them to take, like, I think it was the Jamar Chase draft, I don't remember. I think Chase was taken ahead of him. Or like Ed Oliver or something. Was it the Ed Oliver draft? I'd have to go back and look. But I had a couple guys on my draft board that I wanted them to consider taking, not Hockenson. And so you had all these... Oh, that's a shot. That's a shot. Get going. Get going. Oh, is Framio going to test it? Framio going to test it? Yes, sir! Nice job. The Franimal goes opposite field and drives in. Timothy Pierce with a 2-out knock. There you go. That's a way to start. Especially against their ace and the best team in baseball. Love it. Look at that. Fastball low and away and just take it to the opposite side of the field. Love that. Love that approach. From the big man, no less. Looks like Danny Anderson's going to clutch that. And we're going to go here to the bottom of the first inning. Great job by the Franimal. But to answer your question, Absolution, I never was a Hockenson guy. You know? I mean, he was a solid tight end here. He was through the Patricia era, through the Campbell era. I don't know, he was kind of I'm kind of glad they traded him, just because he's just getting a little. He's a little overrated. Just a little overrated, in my opinion. You guys can have yours. We can debate it. We can talk about it. But yeah, I don't know. What'd you think about it? What'd you guys think about that? Did your teams? Who do we got in here? Did your NFL teams make some trades? I don't even know where Addison wanted his pitch. Ooh, little tapper. Kadarius Toney to Kansas City. Dalton hated the fact that it was an in-division trade, but otherwise I don't hate the trade. I mean, that's the thing. I don't hate the trade either. There we go. Look at that strikeout. Look at that. You get a low and inside fastball, 94. I had some dude in the comment section talking to me about, like, as if he knows the game of the show. As if he knows the game. I had some dude commenting the other day about it. It was just funny. Anything inside fastball is meta in this game. But it's a risk reward. If you miss, like if I miss this, if I miss that yellow bar, which I didn't, it's right there. It's spot on. But if you know the game, you get a little high and inside fastball. See ya. Eat crow, baby. Eat crow. I'm gonna link that. I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna link it to that dude in the comment section. High and inside fastball. Strike 3, you're gone. See ya. Oh, here we go. Look, we got Sebastian Salvatore. Can we please just hit a home run with this guy?
Number 12.
Oh, did we get enough? Dang it. First pitch swinging for Salvatore. I like it. I like it. Put a good swing on it there, kid.
Batting 7. The catcher.
The games. I have a bet. If your team loses this game, trade Freddie Peralta for Wandy Peralta. Oh my god. If I did that, this series would need to shut down. It's a hot shot ground ball. We've got 2 pitches, 2 outs. So possibly we need to up that game just a little bit there.
Batting 8. The center fielder, number 5.
We need to up our game. How's the quality coming in for you guys? Because I'm looking at the replay right now, and it's just a little fuzzy. It's a little bit fuzzy. Thinking I could probably get that fixed up here. I was messing around with some settings here earlier today before going live. Why would it be shut down? Because it's an awful trade. It's an awful trade, Yoni. This series would be shut down completely. It's a little fuzzy. Okay, all right. Let me see if I can try to change some things here at the half inning mark. Ooh, get down. Get down, baby. Get down! Oh! Come on, Morel. Come on, you know, this is what Chris Morel does, baby! Let's go! Yeah! Chris Morel. That's what he does in real life right there, baby. Push the envelope. Look at that. Speed out of the box. Trying to get these guys to play like their real life selves. Look at this. Hustle out of the box, man. That's going to drop. You got to go. You got to get on your horse. Oh, man. Look at the slide. The tag was way late. That's a beautiful slide there by Chris Morel. Love that. Let's go. All right, let's do max quality, and let's do constant bit rate, and we're gonna change this to about 5,000. 5,000. Apply. Let's see if that changes. See if that changes the video quality here a little bit. Hopefully it does. We'll give it a try. We'll keep going with it. That honestly looks a little bit better. We'll see when the... We'll see when it starts getting, you know, some more pixelation. When things have to keep going here. High octane fun. We need more moments like Chris Morrell where the pixels have to catch up. Got to get moving on the screen. I'm going to strike out, aren't I? No, sir.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
All right, here we go. Bieber's got 26 pitches. I kind of want him to get to 30. Oh, that's going to be over his head, isn't it? Let's go. Ah. Handiger's got a good read on it. That's going to be out number 3, and we go to the next half. Actually, that quality looks better. That does look better. Not as fuzzy anymore. All right, Jesse Winker hitting 293. What's the pitch here, Addison? Ooh, good spot. Good spot. What did Absolution say, by the way? I just hope he does well because the Vikings are my team and I want them to do something for once in their life. You know what? But here's the thing. Here's the thing. He will do good. He'll do very well. Because they already have a ton of weapons. I mean, you get Justin Jefferson, Thielen. I mean, when Irv Smith... Is Irv Smith out? Salvatore's got a chance here. Easy play for him. Is Irv Smith done for the year? Is that kind of why they went after Hawkinson?
The first baseman, Daniel Anderson.
But either way, I mean, game manager, quarterback, gonna, you know, it's kind of a dink and dunk. Kirk Cousins, yeah, got a really good running game. So yeah, I think he's gonna do well. He will probably be the reason why the Vikings get to the NFC Championship game. But they've got a lot to prove. You know, yeah, they're 6-1, but they've got a lot to prove. Look at that. Don't tell me the high and inside fastball doesn't work. Don't tell me the high and inside fastball doesn't work.
The designated hitter, Huss, Ramirez.
Because it's absolutely meta. Dalton Jet by Danny Anderson creation is so beautiful. It really is. It really is. Look at that little pop up there, man. Oh, Chris, you got to get the better read there, buddy. There we go. All right. Good inning by Peralta. Lieutenant Danderson. I like the haul that we got back too. I'm good with the Lions haul. I think we got a second round pick. Second and a third, I think. It's good. I mean Brad Holmes has not really missed. Red here a little bit. I wonder if I can get that back up. Ooh, Seiya. Deep drive. Go, baby. Ground rule double.
Now back, the first baseman, Timothy Pierce.
Now, what is going on here? Internet again? Jeez, dude. How we doing here, boys, with the stream? Maybe I should pause it. Big hit again there for Timothy Pierce, though. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm just messing around here with the settings here to just get it back here to normal. We're currently sitting in the red. There we go. We're back to green now. Okay, I think we're good. We're good here with the quality. Sorry guys, just I'm trying to get this thing, trying to get a good experience here going. There's a shot by KB. Oh, is that gone? What? Oh, baby! Chris Bryant, 3-run shot. Wow, he went opposite field on that slider, too. Oh, my God. Let's go. Right down Broadway. Boom. All right, so that answers that question. One of the questions in the pick'em was, are we going to hit a home run? You got your answer. Good pitch. It's a good pitch by Bieber. So how was your guys' Halloween? Did you guys do anything fun? Just go to any Halloween parties? Did you just hang out with family? Like, what'd you do? Nothing? Ooh, I think that would have been ball 4. That would have been a walk there, buddy. Fron Mill. Ooh! Wow, a little knuckle curve action there. That's a base knock. Good job, Fronmill. Fronmill, baby. So we're back to being fuzzy here a little bit. That's crazy, man. Up that to 4,000. All right, Devers.
Ball 1, no strike.
41 pitches in the third from Bieber. There we go. Keep drawing. Keep getting that pitch count up. That is what we want. Oh, that's pretty cool. Went to an 80s Halloween party? Oh my god. So, is that going to be like the thing? Like, when I'm 50, the 80s, the 90s? Oh, I went to a Halloween party with a 90s theme. Yeah, dude, that's coming. It's coming. I can feel it. What's a hot shot? Hot shot ground ball. Fire into second. All right, Salvatore. You're 0 for 1. He's probably going to throw this right down the middle. He knows that you swung first pitch, but... Oh, okay. Knuckle curve. Take. Still looking for hit number 1. With that Robinson Cano stance. Are we going to get hit number 1 of his career? Ooh. Good pitch. Good pitch to hit. looked like it, dude. It looked like it was gonna be right down the middle, but just a little bit higher than we thought.
Number 15.
No, Max. No. The GGBL is done. Baseball is not done on the channel. No, GGBL is done. Not baseball. Baseball is a forever series on this channel, my friend. GGBL is done. Baseball content is always going to be on here. Always. It's in the name, man. It's in the name. Gold Glover 9. It's in the name. Gotta have it. Absolutely gotta have it. All right, so both of our boys here, Addison and Salvatore, didn't get it done. We're relying here on Chris Morel, who had that. Oh, he's got another knock. We're gonna send Frondmill, aren't we? Yes, sir, we are. Here comes the throw from Mazzara. Chris Morel. Remember, we wanted to give him a shot. We said no to Brennan Davis.
Shortstop, Nico Corner.
Boom. And that's going to knock out Shane Bieber. Boys, the Cubbies are taking it to the best team in baseball. Max, that's good. So you're doing regular baseball and hopefully see some created stadium part. No. I'm sorry.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres.
No.
Number 62.
I'm done with that. Sorry. Oh, Nico in the gap. Let's go. That's going to be good for 2. We're going to push it for 3. Nope. 7-0 in the top of the 3rd. Dude, this is a blowout.
Now batting, number 27.
I was an 80s hairband rocker. It was a great time. I drank like an 80s rocker too. That's pretty crazy. Well, I'm glad you had a fun time there, Dalton. Ooh, Seiya. Look, what does this guy got? I didn't even pay attention here. 4-seamer, 12, 6 change, 2-seamer. So I got a little bit of movement, a little bit of action here. Oh, just underneath. Max, it's too bad, but it was still fun. Yeah, I mean, I'll say it and I'll say it again. You know, GGBL was a great series, but you know, things can't last forever. You don't see creators in this space do something forever. If you wanted your whole entire channel to be that, then, you know, cool. Like if my channel was, instead of GG9, it was GGBL, then yeah, then that's what the only thing that I would do. But I'm trying to grow the channel, and sometimes you can't. I mean, you can't do the same things over and over and over and over. But you know, regarding the created stadiums, there's kind of no point, really. Just I'm very busy with all the other stuff that's going on the channel, and there's just no time. I do like creating stadiums. Like it's fun to do, but you know, I got to use my time. I got to use my time well. Like I can't waste time. I gotta get videos pumped out. I gotta get editing done. I don't really have time just to do stuff for fun. Other than live stream. Other than live stream. All right, so Peralta in the bottom of the third inning, he's got 33 pitches, and I just feel like. There you go. There you go. I was getting ready to say I feel like I'm kind of losing it with him a little bit. Like I'm just missing some spots with him.
The second baseman.
There we go. A little double play ball action here. Oh, no, no, no. Salvatore able to recover after the... basically the error right there.
The third baseman, number 13.
By Horner. They're not going to give him an error, though. Still, I'm not going to jinx it, but... Ooh, we got a play here, Seiya. We got a play here, Seiya. We got a play. Yes, sir. That's a great play. Great play by Seiya. I love the created parks, but would love to see the teams play in the original parks, like the Yankees, Mets, Guardians, Brewers, Braves, Padres, and Giants. Oh, you're saying like for someone to create Candlestick? The Indians still play at Jacobs. Yankee Stadium, just a replica. Mets at Shea, that'd be fun. But, you know, I think Shea's in the game. So. Meanwhile, I got to pay attention here to Timothy Pierce. There we go. Is that going to be gone? Is that a shot? Nope. All right, 2 for 3 ain't bad. That first pitch hit Pierce in the little Cubbies. What? What? Oh, was it a foul ball? Dude, I didn't even notice. Look at Chris Bryant. Look at Chris Bryant. So I really put the 2 back-to-back losses in this series to rest here, right? I mean, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but we're top 4, headed to bottom 4, and we're up 7-zip. Like, we're really just putting the hurting on right now. We need to liven the stream up a little bit, though. We got to liven it up. Trying to think of what we could do. Ooh. Devers. Oh, Mitch Haniger can't make the play. That's right. This guy's been a thorn in my side the entire freaking series.
Number 12.
All right. Everybody put an H in there for Salvatore for hit. Oh, you son of a... Dang it. Dude, we got that read so perfectly. We got a perfect. And Salvatore didn't get it. Ah. That's a little frustrating. I'm not going to lie. You know, now what's going to happen, though? What's going to happen is this next time that he gets up, the next time that he gets up, I'm going to basically not swing at the first pitch. And it will be right down the middle. Brutal. Like, look at this. I'm just missing a little bit. It's going to get these guys in some good hitting counts, and it's going to make me pay. Like that. I don't know how that we got away with that. A circle change that we just... Wow. All right, let's have the power through here. Nope. 3-2. Come on, Freddie. Come on, Freddie. There you go. Freddie. Dude, Tatis is 342. He called that a strike? Oh my God. I feel bad for Fernando. Oh, there we go. Good ground ball. Got to make the play there, Nico. Got to make a good throw. He didn't make a good throw the last time.
Now batting.
That time he does.
Jesse Winker.
Oh, shit. Morel, get back, baby. Get back. Get back. Nice job. All right, we're through 4. Oh, Cleveland Municipal. Okay, I see what you're saying. I got you now. I got you now. Oh, in the 73 Yankee Stadium. Okay, I get you.
Number 15.
Chris. Dude, we're raking. We're raking. You know, if I were playing this off stream, I would try for 3. All right, Chris Morel, you are 2 for 2. Let's go 3 for 3. 3 for 3? Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico.
We do need another run. I want to put the pressure. I want to make them feel so bad and so low that they just quit. Raking with everybody but Salvatore. Oh shit. Yeah, let's just look at that. Let's look at that box score real quick. Nope. Goldie. Box score. Everybody's got a hit. Everybody has a hit except for Sebastian. Can't make it up. Nico! Dang it. Absolution is absolutely right. Someone has to take an offer. It's got to be the rookie making his major league debut. He's getting a little nervous. It's got to be nervous. No, Goldie just hates my customs. I think it's the you have some pressure, you know. I have some pressure. Timothy Pierce, you know, Hemingway is not watching, so I can rake with him. You know, Chris Addison's kind of like my guy. You know, and you're here, you're watching your dude, and just, you know, it's pressure. It's pressure. That's right. We'll get a hit. We'll get a hit for him. He'll go 1 for 4. 1 for 4 in his debut, and Dalton will be happy.
The first baseman, Daniel Anderson.
I didn't comment about how much you drank. No, I didn't. I'm not really a drinker myself, so I don't really understand the world of it, and I can't even offer any sort of input. So I got nothing for you. I don't know if that's a lot. I don't know if that's like normal for an alcoholic. I don't.
Now back, the designated hitter, Huss. Rob Perez.
Ooh, look at this circle change. Holy crap. We're really going to try to paint that? Man. He says, damn. Oh, shoot. No, dude, come on. You guys are going to make me lose this, aren't you? You're going to make me lose this, aren't you? There we go. Dude, Freddie, dealing. He's dealing. He's a machine.
The batter, the right fielder, Mitch.
All right, Mitch Haniger, you're hitting 244 on the season. There you go. Just blow that fastball right by this guy. He was way late on that. Freddie, look at that. 95. He's got good timing, though. It's time to toss up that curveball. Ooh, he wanted it. He wanted it. He was looking for it, Freddie. Let's get one around his eyeballs. Look at that! Tie him up! Let's go! Tie him up. Let's get a replay on that. Grab some pine meat. Look at this. I can't get it. Ugh. I can't touch it. I can't touch it. Oh my god. You little bat. Yeah, that's alright. You did a pretty good pitch right there. That was a really good one. Yes, sirree, it was. Live action replay. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Oh my god. Oh god. I hate Mitch Haniger right now. That's what that is. It's absolute disgust and hatred for Mitch Haniger. I love Mitch Haniger in real life, but in the show, in this series, can't stand him. He killed us too many times. Chris Bryant! Jesse Winker. That's the thing, Absolution. I don't need to. I don't need to get in this stage. I don't need to. Look at this. You want to see Franimal swing like he's drunk? Nope. I actually check swung. That's great. Hit a home run. We need another home run, Franimal. 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 It's like that Ricola commercial. Ricola. Franimal. Base it. Oh, get there. Get there. Slide, baby. Slide, big boy. And the fans decided to throw their hot dogs at Franmil Reyes. You thought that Dan Campbell's slander was bad before? It could be worse. I kind of want to see Goldie drunk right now. Well, I can't say that I've ever, I've never actually been drunk. Never. Nope. I've never gotten there. I've been tipsy. Been tipsy. Let's put the more masculine spin on it. I was buzzed. Okay, I've been buzzed before. I've never been drunk. I've never, tipsy is like buzzed, but manly. I'm taking a trip to your area code, and we're not. I don't find any interest in it, dude. I just don't. I've never been the type. People get like a fire, like they get excited about stuff. Like, man, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna have some fun, and I'm gonna go drink it. It's like I don't care. I don't care. Doesn't appeal to me. All right, we got to pay attention here because we got Salvatore up and Dalton's talking to me about coming to my house and getting me to drink and do all this stuff I don't want to do. We got to get a hit with Salvatore here. He's 0 for 3, just took a fastball there. No, I check swung. I'm going to make him strike out. You know what? Just for that, Dalton, I'm going to make him strike out. I'm going to make him swing so bad at something that you would think that he's drunk. Okay? That's what's going to happen next right here. Ground ball. He's out. This man's going to go 0 for. I actually tried to get a hit with him. To be quite honest with you. I tried to get a hit with him. All right. He's probably going to get another AB in the 9th. No. Yes. Top 9. Yep. Probably going to get another AB in the 9th. So we got a job to do. Come on, Devers. Make the throw. There we go. Got him off bag, but gonna be the wildest team builder video recorded. Team builder gone wild. Oh, that's funny. Ooh, that could have been called there, Blue. No, it couldn't have. Never mind. Forget that. Ooh, little line drive action there. Freddie Peralta's sitting pretty here at 65 pitches. Ooh, ground ball. Let's get it, Pierce. Let's get it. We got 2 down in the 6th. We're getting ready for a quality start. We got Manny Machado. Ooh, a little... I don't like this, but Madison's calling for it. Ooh, good pitch. Really good pitch. Busting in on the slider inside. Ooh, swing and a miss. Fastball, where are we going here? High and in? Ooh, could have had it. Could have had it. Not that slider low and away here on Manny. Oh, check him. Check him. Check him. Dang it. I'm just missing, guys. I'm just missing. What do we got here? Fastball high and in, baby. Come on. Little pop-up. Let's go, Timothy Pierce. Come on, baby. Great job, boys. Great job. Drunk Goldie reacts to YouTube comments. Oh, Lord, he says. Oh, Lord. No, no, no. It would be Dear Goldie. Dear Goldie. Drunken version. I need to bring those back. Yeah, a lot of people, like, it's kind of, it's a little frustrating, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I thought that would be something. I used to watch a guy, so for some context, I used to watch a guy named Nero's Cinema. You guys that play a lot of Call of Duty probably know who he is. I still kind of watch a little bit of him, but he used to do this section called Dear Nero. And I was recently watching some of his videos the last, like, I don't know, a couple months ago. And I was like, he came up with that Dear Nero thing again, like he brought it back. And I'm like, I should do that for my content. I should do like a Dear Goldie thing where people can ask me questions, and it could be about anything, could be about the content, could be about life, could be about anything, literally, sports, anything. And I would pick some of the things to talk about, like on the video, and it'd just be kind of good for content. Get to know me, get to know you guys, and you know, just be nice form of content. But nobody really was doing it. Nobody was partaking. So it was just, you know, it's kind of a little disappointing. It's just one of those things where it kind of has to grow, I guess. Like, you have to launch it, then you have to keep launching it and keeping the videos going. But because when you post it and then you don't post it for like another X amount of months, it gets kind of like, what is this? Especially new people are like, what is this? All right, we're going to go to the bottom of the 7th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us.
And we got Mazzara, Tatis, and Winker. All over, by the way. All right, here we go. Freddie Peralta's energy level is very, very low.
The center fielder.
Very low. And we have to hit all of our spots here, because otherwise it's going to get dicey. Absolution. Getting fancy, he says. Fancy like apple beans. Hate that song.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
Look at this, dude. Look at it. Sit down. Sombrero dealer. Look at that.
Now batting,
Got a little trophy.
the shortstop.
Yes, that's 3 strikeouts. Wear the golden sombrero. I'm surprised it's not a gold achievement there. All right, so we want fastball low and away. Ooh, tough, tough, tough. Tough pitch. Good hitter gets the call right there. Goldie Sings is a new YouTube bit that we need. Yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Oh, let's go, baby. Come on, KB. Come on, KB. Yes. Yes. Hallelujah.
Now batting, the left
Jesse Winker.
fielder, Winker.
Ooh, jeez. I hate that song, by the way. Absolutely cannot stand that song. Fancy like. God. Devers! Yes! He got there. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Next time that Peralta's going to get out there, he's going to go out there for the 8th inning. Oof.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Timothy.
Pierce. Big knock in the gap. Let's see if it's going to fall. Azara is there.
Now batting,
Applebee's on a date night is about the furthest thing from fancy.
right.
I know, but that's the joke, I guess. It's a Hicks. It's a Hicks version of fancy. It's supposed to be funny. Walker Hayes, dude, like, come on, man. Anybody that listens to country music,
Front meal.
like that's just not country music, man. Country music is Tim McGraw, it's Alan Jackson, it's George Strait, people that can actually freaking sing.
Up next for the Cubs, the third
Absolution. Hey, man, I love Applebee's. I do too. It's good. It's good. Have you had their pretzel bites? Their pretzel bites are amazing, dude. Like, I kind of want to go to Applebee's tomorrow. Like, I wonder if I can sell my wife on it. Like, let's get Applebee's for dinner. Okay? It's going to be about $60. That's kind of the sucky part about it, though. Like, to be quite honest with you, that's the sucky part about it. It's going to cost $60 in order to, like, have a decent dinner. $60 for Applebee's. Like, come on. You can make a dinner at home that's like
Anderson.
$20. You know? Oh. Bro, the pretzels are so good with beer cheese. I know. I want it so bad, dude. Plus the, oh, no! Right down the line. Dang it. We got all the way to the bottom of the 8th. I was thinking that we were gonna do it, guys. I really, really thought we were gonna do it. And Daniel Anderson delivers it low and away, and he pulls it right out of the outstretched glove of Timothy Pierce. And I don't know if you guys are even paying attention or not, but we had a no-no
Now batting, the designated
going on for Freddie Peralta here in the bottom of the 8th inning, and that is going to do it. Dang, that stinks, dude. That sucks. So we'll go ahead and pitch to J-Ram here.
That's a ball.
Yep. No one jinxed the no-no, and I'm so happy. Yep. I don't. I blame it to maybe that no one was paying attention. That's what. I will give you guys credit for those that knew, you know, but those that are kind of just hanging out and watching. I don't expect you guys to know everything about the series. I don't care.
Now batting, right
But,
fielder, Mitch.
yeah, man, we had a no-no going into the bottom of the 8th inning, dude. That was a heck of a performance by Freddie Peralta. We'll get him out of here once our guys are warmed up. And it looks like we are going to, right after this, Mitch Haniger. We got a 3-1 count here to Mitch. And we want a circle change on the outside. That's dangerous. Ooh, really? I mean, he's out of energy and he's still tossing that up. Gotta love it. Freddie with the K, baby. Look at this guy, man. He's absolutely dealing right now. But that's gonna cut it, man. I don't want to risk injuring him. He's got 95 pitches. He could probably go a little bit more, but you know, you don't want to mess with it. So we're gonna put in David Booth. And he did give up the one hit. The one hit. David Callahan, notice you didn't mention the no-no. Yes, sir, dude. I think it...
Ladies and gentlemen.
You know, when you saw the little bar that came across the screen, I think that came up in the 8th inning. I think it came up in this inning. No hitter through 7. And then what do you know? Give it up to Daniel freaking Anderson. Goldie's hate will transform. If so, will Mitch Haniger ruin the shutout? Yeah, luckily he didn't, right? Ooh, blue. Come on. Come on. I think that's what happened there, Dalton. The game jinxed. What a dick. You sound like Tourette's guy. You guys remember that? You guys probably not old enough for that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that pitch. Look at that pitch by David Booth. Okay, Pierce needs to go to the outside. Not the inside on that. It's kind of goofy. All right, Sebastian. The pressure's off now. Okay? The pressure's off now. It's 7-0, top 9. Get your base knock here. And we didn't do it. I'm sorry, Dalton. I'm sorry, Dalton. We didn't do it for you. We didn't get it. We didn't get his first hit in gameplay.
Number 15.
I'm sorry. That's a moment that we'll never be able to see. I love Tourette's guy. It was freaking funny stuff, man. I don't even. I think that was just a skit. I think it was a skit. Like, I don't think the guy actually had it. I really don't.
The center fielder, number 5, Christopher.
But I thought I heard, like, way back in, like, 2009 or something that he did. I don't know. I don't even remember. Because if he actually did, then that puts more context and sheds some more light on it. And then I'm like, okay, you know, maybe that's not so funny. Like, if he actually did. You know? Because then you're just sitting there laughing at somebody that's got an issue, and that's just kind of sadistic. So you don't want to be doing that.
Leading off for the Padres.
Don't want to be doing that stuff.
The second baseman.
Just kind of a dick move. Which I guess puts it into perspective, because why are you even laughing at a guy who's faking it? Oh, it's a gray area. It's very, very gray. But such is the assault on humor now, right? Everybody's assaulting humor. Like, you can't say anything funny, you can't say anything mildly offensive. Everybody gets all up in arms.
The third baseman, number
Unk
13,
has Tourette's?
Manny
Who?
Machado.
Unk. Am I thinking of the same thing here? Unk has Tourette's. Who are you talking about? Look at that, man. These guys are not hitting. Like, they're just not catching up to that fastball. Look at that. I mean... Oh! What are you swinging at there, Manny? What are these guys doing tonight? Does he really? I did not... He must do a really good job at covering it up. I did not know that. I couldn't tell that at all. Oh, my God. What is going on? What are they swinging at? Either our guys have some really good break. Or, I mean, this was the best team in baseball, apparently. 61 or 63 and 31 or something like that. But, man. All right, so, hey, you know, Sebastian, that's okay. You didn't get your major league hit today. That's all right. Better luck next time, but you are the only person to not get a hit in the lineup, so. Padres are playing like the Tigers. Ouch. Ouch. Wow, did you see that, guys? 17 hits to 1. 1 hit for the Padres. We held those guys to 1 hit tonight. We really would have had a team no-no, I think, had we just gotten Daniel Anderson out. And, you know, hey, Peralta was out of energy, completely just gone. So you're really fighting an uphill battle at that point. We may have had to consider pulling him on, like, as hard as that is to say, but his pitch count wasn't even that high. Like, he had 95. You know, if you're gonna go a complete game, no hit bid, like, you're probably upwards of like 110. So there's a couple moments in there where I think, like, in the middle innings where I started missing some locations, and, you know, where you could have had some balls called for strikes, could have changed the dynamic of the at-bats. But I don't know. 1 hit, not bad. 9 strikeouts. That's actually, I think that's the most strikeouts that I've had in a single game on Legend difficulty in this series. I think every time that I get gameplay of our Cubs pitchers, they're kind of throwing around 3, 4, 5. I think the max one time was 7 with Kyle Hendricks. So Freddie Peralta just absolutely destroyed and carved up the San Diego lineup. They had nothing going on tonight. Salvatore, the lone player making his major league debut here today, did not get a hit, but that's okay. Live to fight another day. We had 17 hits today against Shane Bieber and the bullpen. We dominated. We dominated. Devers, Reyes, Bryant, the middle of the order. Multi-hit games. 3-fers for each of the 3 guys there in the middle of the order. Doubles for Morel, Suzuki, Reyes, Horner, Addison, Devers. That's 6 players with doubles. Pierce would be 7, and he had 2 doubles. So the extra base knocks were really helping us out today. Gotta love it. And we'll go into some simulation. Guys. And we'll take a look and see how our team is shaping up here for the All-Star game. Let's see who made it and everything. We do have Chris Bryant in the Home Run Derby. So I don't really know what you guys think about the Home Run Derby, if you care about it, but, you know, maybe you want to see me play as Chris Bryant in the Home Run Derby. But pretty much the All-Star selections have been finalized, so I could go in here and we could see who made it to the All-Star game. So we got Zach Wheeler, Max Fried, Joe Ross is 11-4. We got Herman Marquez, Shohei. Any of our pitchers, Kyle Hendricks 8-4. I don't think he would have made it. Maybe he's in the bullpen, possibly. Peralta 10-6. Bieber got some love. David Peterson, Marcus Stroman's up there. I was really just kind of looking for some custom guys. There's Chris Rowland. He's a custom guy. Jonathan Loizaga's in there. He's got to be. So he's a star. So he's in. We did not get a catcher in the All-Star game. First baseman, Timothy Pierce. Maybe. I'd probably lean towards not because these other guys have 20-plus homers. No second baseman worth mentioning there. Mikey Porter, 22 home runs, 72. There's a guy for you, Dalton. Rafael Devers should have probably made it. He's leading the NL in home runs, 27 as far as third basemen are concerned. The batting average, 250. You know, by comparison to Riley and, well, basically everybody else has got a pretty high average. But there's another guy from our Bradley Braves series, Buddy Kennedy, 84 overall player right now. Look at Adam Donato. You guys remember this dude? From Cal State Fullerton. He's got 19 homers, 278. He's only, what, a 2-year pro? He's a 2-year pro. He's going to be really, really good, guys. Outfielders, we got Bryant. Look at that. Schwarber, 2 former Cubs right there. Lewis K, my boy. I'm trying to remember where he's from. We got Doc D. Hitting 238, 17 homers. Where's Lewis K from? San Diego? Yeah, he's from California. El Padillo Dale from Auburn. 23 stolen bases. He's up to an 80 overall player. Right fielders Seiya, Franmil, Simeon Karev getting some votes. 500. He's got 500,000 votes for Simeon Karev. 285 batting average. Sweet. AL, I guess I could take a look at this real quick. Do you guys, I'm going to ask you the question. Do you want me to do the home run derby? Chucky Morton, look at this guy. That's a custom player right there. That's a Patreon guy. 284 at catcher for the Tampa Bay Rays. Harry Ford is. Whenever I see that, I'm like, that's got to be a generated name. It's not. That's a real person. Midre Ryan from Vanderbilt. 256. Sean Schaefer. 240. 16 home runs. Joey Randa. There you go. And Jay Kinney. Remember these two guys from year 1 of this series? Jay Kinney from Ohio State, the #1 draft pick, and then you got Joey Randa. They got late from Georgia Tech. Both guys doing some good things there for the O's. Shortstops, actually third base, nobody mentioned there as far as customs go. Shortstops, nobody had mentioned as far as customs go there either. But we do have one, David Gonzalez. I told you guys this guy was going to be a dude. A dude to watch. 327, 89 vision, 18 homers. Yeah, he's going to be an MVP one day. From Iowa. David Gonzalez. Just a beast. Wilbert Garabedian. 257. I think he's from New Orleans. The Pirates. 16 homers for the Royals. Chris Rosario, another great player in the AL Central. 317, 26 bombs, 13 stolen bases. He's getting more votes than Mike Trout. This dude's from LSU. Can't believe I remember all this, but yeah, these guys, I really like how these guys are performing here. I'm really glad that we're starting to see more and more customs and more of these guys like make a really big impact on the league. Eric Belmont for the Yankees, 17 bags stolen, 239, 9 homers. Could get a little bump and a little upgrade as far as the home runs are concerned, but he's doing all right. Carter Billiker, one of my favorite dudes from Long Beach State in that dynasty file. Had a better year last year, but you know, he was formerly a Philly, I believe. Was traded to Oakland. Yep. All right, cool. Let me see the comment section of what you guys are doing here. Doc D, Karev. Max Brand says home run derby. Crazy. That's Dalton says I don't care about the home run derby. David Gonzalez, that's my guy, says Absolution, absolute killer. I'm pretty sure Rosario is another one I created. I think you did. You did create Rosario. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and simulate the home run derby. That's fine. Let's just take a look at the All-Star game real quick. Just see if any of our guys made it. And see if any of your customs made it. Let's see what we got here. We got Iglesias, Loizica. So we got one pitcher. Ooh, Donato made it. Mikey Porter made it. Josh Dreifert made it. He's from South Carolina. James Triantos. What? What? James Triantos is an all-star? How? What? They could have picked anybody off of our team. They could have picked anybody off the team. And they picked James Triantos as our all-star. And he got benched for Sebastian Salvatore. Oh, that's funny. How did that happen? Then you got Dale out there. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Kevin Gardner from Arkansas. Little Rock, Arkansas. Little Rock, Arkansas. University of Arkansas, Little Rock. There you go. He's pitching really good, guys. Take a look at this. 227, 114. That is a vast improvement from season number 1. No customs on the other side. They got Chris Rosario, Joey Randa. Look at the American League. David Gonzalez. The American League is just stacked full of the young talent, guys. Rosario Randa to start off the order there. And then they've got David Gonzalez out there too. Interesting. You know what? I'm going to go into like managing this game. We're going to quick manage. Wait. Is it manage? I don't ever remember what this is. This is manage full game. You guys remember what it is, dude? I don't remember. I'm blanking out here. Franchise Gaming's in the house. FG. Do an at bat with Porter. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I could do that. I guess I could do that. We'll put the NL All-Stars. What's up, man? All right, let's get into the game here. We'll make Dalton happy on stream. We'll make him happy because we couldn't get a hit with Sebastian Salvatore. We'll do it with this boy here, Mikey Porter. And we've got Chris Rosario at bat, but let's just go ahead and pitch to him. He's a ground out. Joey Randa strike out. Seager. Yelich. Donato. Soto. Tatis. Bichette. Perez. All right, here we go. Mikey Porter. 283. 22 homers. Let's go. Oh, he's got the Pujols stance, batting 60. Oh, my God. Number 69. Mikey! No dice. I really got to not swing the first pitch here. That's what's going to come down to. Just calm down. No point. Only focus on ones you can hit. Oh, who hit that homer? Chris Rosario? Of course he did. Oh my God. Of course he did. Ooh, okay, so Tatis hits a solo shot. We get Porter back up here. Gets Brandon Woodruff. What's he got here? Four-seamer coming in at 99. Two-seamer. 12-6. Circle slider. Okay, so he's got some good stuff here. Ooh, good take. Good take. Oh, yeah, I can do that absolution. Yep, I can do that. I'll do that next inning here. Ooh, that's a good pitch. Right on the black. A little low there, Blue, but had the tail that I think that umpire liked. Oh, that's a bomb. Come on, get out. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. No! Come on! He went back to the wall. Is the wind blowing in? Oh, man. Come on. It's blowing in 9 miles an hour. Aw, dude, that sucks. That hurts. Okay. We're taking Aaron Judge out of the game. Okay? We're going to do that. We're going to switch. And we're going to go substitutions. We're going to get our boy here. David Gonzalez. There he is. There's the man for the White Sox. 327, 907 OPS. Almost a 1,000 OPS. He's got the Griffey stance and everything. I remember David Gonzalez when making this guy. I remember this. Ah, shit. Nope. We're not doing it. It had to be Mikey Porter, too. Dalton. Reset. Oh, we're going to hit a bomb here with David Gonzalez now, aren't we? Come on, David. Oh, I told you, Gold Hate's my custom. Come on, David. Hit a jack. Oh, base knock. There you go. David Gonzalez. Base hit. He's having a bad time in the All-Star game. Isn't that a fact? David Gonzalez. There you go, buddy. We're going to bunt. And we're going to swing. And we're going to swing. We're going to swing. We're going to swing. Swing! 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 Chris Rosario! Swing! Oh! Joey Randa! 2-run home run! Oh! A solo home run off of Shohei! we get more David Gonzalez.
Up next for the American League, the right fielder, David Gonzalez.
Get a hit with everyone else's customs but mine. I know. This is, it's not good for the Patreon. Oh. Dang it. Do a little team select. We'll go to the AL. I think Mikey Porter's still in here, isn't he? Wait, what? What? Was he? Oh, shoot. Okay. We're at the bottom of the order here. Pitch. Swing. Swing. Oh, look at all these home runs, dude. Okay. Mikey Porter. Let's get it done. 2 flyouts. You're going up against Robbie Ray. Okay. You can do it. You can get a hit here. You can get a knock, Mikey. I believe in you. Do a little Pujols action here. Okay. Do it. Yep. Get down. Say, I'm going to get you. I'm going to tag you. Oh! Come here. Oh, an error. Patreon membership is about to be over, he says. Go, steal. I'm trying, man. I'm trying out here. Swing. Keep swinging. Swing it. Oh, we got a sub. We got a substitution. Soto, Tatis, and then we get Mikey Porter back up here. All right, so Mr. 0 for 3, Emmanuel Clase. He's got a cutter. Ooh, wear it. Wear it, Mikey. Wear it. That slider coming in hot. Oh! Come on, Mikey. Get down. Oh, we're going to strike out here, aren't we? Oh, baby. There you go. There you go, Dalton. Go for 2, Mikey. Get yours. Get yours, Mikey. There you go. Are you happy now? Ooh. Are you happy now? Ooh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
I said, are you happy now? Take a look at the box score. Rosario 2 for 3. Mr. David Gonzalez went 1 for 2. NL side, no substitutions. They went hard and they won it. So, it paid off for them. 10-5. India with a grand salami. FG, okay here, honey. Wasn't that Avril Lavigne? Am I remembering that correctly? All right, guys. So here we are at the conclusion of the break. Raid? FG got a raid? Whoa! This is why GG9 needs to let me redirect to him. I don't know what do you mean by that? Dude, I don't even know what to say. I was doing a channel member stream. Dude, I have lost all like technical savvyhood of YouTube and Twitch. Like, I don't have time to learn this stuff anymore. Like, I've lost it. Maybe this is why the channel is dead. I've stopped learning. I've stopped learning about anything. I've become a vegetable. You know? I'm a YouTube content creator vegetable. Oh, Dalton! Getting gold! Getting old. Oh, you bastard. Hashtag getting old, getting gold. It could be both. You just might have started something there. You might have started a good trend there. Crazy. Dalton. FG says, hey, you said it, not me. Yeah, it's right. It's right. Hey, by the way, open for interpretation. Thank you, FG, for the raid. Sincerely, GG9. Get good. I love that. I love that one. Do you want to hear... I have a dad joke book. You want to talk about getting old? I have a dad joke book. You want to read this with me? How does a polar bear... Because we're dealing with the Cubs, right? How does a polar bear... No cheating. No cheating, by the way. No looking this up online. How does a polar bear build its house? How does a polar bear build its house? It glues it together. Yeah. How did the dad feel about the boiling water that he lost? He missed it. Why did the coffee call the police? Because it got mugged. Aw, come on, Absolution. RL Raiden said I chuckled. Good. Thank you. See, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I am jealous I'm jealous. FG's community, RL Raiden is from his community, and my community sits there and they say, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm going home. That joke was bad. And then meanwhile, FG's community is like, you know what? That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I like that. Dude, FG, do you want to switch? I will give I will give you. They're all like, boo, boo, you stink. See you later, boo. I will trade you. You know what? Dude, yes. What if, dude, like, think about this, okay? Could we have like a bar? Like, if you did like trades, can I like make a trade with FG? You know, could I make a trade with him? Like, if we wanted to trade like Nico Horner away, and I said I want Cedric Mullins, you know, he would be like, the Orioles would be winning a little bit, like based on the bar right there, they'd be winning just a little bit off that deal. But it's pretty even, right? So can like creators, is that like the new thing for YouTube going forward? Like you can trade your members? That would be pretty interesting. You could trade subscribers. Be like, you know what? I've got this group of subscribers that I haven't really heard from in quite a while. Maybe they might be interested in your content, so I will trade you them, and you give me these guys off of your series, off of your channel. And then they'll be like, you know what? I think this viewer has some promise. I think this guy's got a lot of potential. I'm watching his viewing history and his viewing habits, and I think that he would be a really good fit on this channel. And you say, yes, let's do it. And then FG will be like, you know, but here's the thing, Gold. These guys, they're gonna like drain on me with the net average viewership, okay? So their average viewership is in like the 3-minute range. My guys are like an average of like 12 minutes and something. So what you're getting is a lot more loyal viewers, and I'm just getting numbers here. So like we could go back and forth on this dialogue. Like it's a legitimate trade market here for subscribers. I think you could do it. I think it's an actual interesting concept. What do you think, FG? Do you want to trade subs? GG9 be like, take all these people. I don't want them anymore. Push them over to you. GG9 be like, take all these people that are only here for XBA and you give me franchise people. Yes, give it to me. That's a great deal. That is the deal of the century. Crazy says I have a no trade clause. Yeah, well, we're waiving it. Oh, man. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and sign our dudes here. And, but in all seriousness, FG, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the little raid there. Appreciate it. Anytime you can expose other creators and in your sphere, you know, that's appreciated for sure. I need to do more of that. I need to shout you out too, by the way. So those of you guys that don't know franchise gaming, it's in the name. Oh, dude, FG. That should be your slogan. You do a lot of EA Sports stuff, like it's, you know, EA sucks. Your content does not suck. So you could literally like pawn that off and say franchise gaming. It's in the name. Dude, it's right there for you. It's in the name. Franchise gaming. It's in the name. That's what your channel's about. Franchise gaming. Dude, it's right there. Put it on the banner. Put it on the banner of your YouTube banner. It's in the name. Oh, marketing genius. Dude, that's great. You got to take it. You have to do it. You don't have a choice now. It's in the name. I'll be there in 10 minutes. It'll be there in 10 minutes. Dude, that's wow, that's pretty good, I'm not going to lie. But it's only good because it's EA Sports. they had a multi-billion-dollar like operation that came up with that, and you know, we're over here with what, a total of 40,000 subs. 40,000 subscribers, and we came up with that like nothing. That's funny. I don't care who you are right there. That's funny right there. Franchise gaming. It's in the game. It's in the name. Sorry, I messed it up. I came up with it and I messed it up. Look at that, Gold. Your marketing skills have come in handy. 40K subs and $40. Think about it, dude. Think about this. Think about this. If every subscriber, right? If every subscriber just walked up to you one day and they said, "Here, you know what?" They were like the old they were like the old 80-year-old dude that says, "Here's $1." You know, like it's gonna go somewhere, right? "Here's $1, young man. Thank you." I used to work at a golf course, and you know, you made some pretty good tips at the golf course, right? That was like my summer job. And dude, you would come home with a lot of money with your tips, right? If you did a good job, if you're hustling, if you did a good job. And the old guys would be like, you know, here's $1, you know, thanks for cleaning my clubs, you know, hey, thanks for cleaning the range, you know, making sure the range is all looking pretty, setting up events and stuff, and you know, boom, you know, here's $1. It's like, oh yeah, thanks, you know, thank you. But you're appreciative, but it's still $1. It's $1. Don't blow it all in one place. Oh, FG, you worked at a golf course. Wow. About $30 an hour for tips. Yeah, I know, dude. The tips are great. Wow, FG, you and I have more in common than I think I ever thought. Wow. Now, you don't talk to a lot of people that's worked at golf courses, so that's just rare. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, so like, but imagine this: if every viewer, maybe that you've ever had, like, or just your subscribers, like they said, I'm gonna give you $1 today. That's $30,000, at least on this channel. That's $30,000. You know what I'd be able to do? I would be able to post content every single freaking hour. Like, I wouldn't stop. Like, that would be my job if everybody just gave $1. You know, there wouldn't be delays in content. There wouldn't be just like, you know, oh, you know, I'm posting this today or I'm doing that tomorrow and this, like, there is no day job anymore. It's, you get 30 grand from YouTube. You know, that'd be awesome. That'd be crazy. And even if it was, dude, think about it. If it was half, even if it was half of the viewership, 15K, everybody gave $1. Like, that's just nuts. But, you know, it's just numbers. Just numbers. These are things that I think about. I'm not saying do it. I'm just saying, you know, these are things that you think about. Like, man, you know, what if Vince Young never roll out cheesed? Would they win the national championship? What if the XBA never blew up? You know, the channel would be better for it. What if the Detroit Tigers in 2006 didn't have such a long break? Would they have won the World Series? Stuff like that. RL Raiden, is that kind of like how OnlyFans works? Like, you charge $1 for people to view your content? I mean, most people use it for adult things, but I think sports gaming events could make it. I have heard of people using OnlyFans for that kind of thing, like paid content. You could do it through Patreon too. But yeah, you do have to battle. So you just kind of said it without saying it. You do have to battle the persona, like the perception. Like, when you think of OnlyFans, the first thing that comes to your mind after you Like when you say only, or you hear somebody say OnlyFans, you're like adult stuff. Like that's why there's a big running joke, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans. It's gonna post gaming content, and people are like, yeah, are you sure it's gonna be gaming content? What are you playing with? Oh, damn it. RL rated. Are you Midwestern? Yeah. How did you know that? Are you? So okay, this is an interesting topic here, and we're just hanging out at this point, guys. We're only a couple days away from the trade deadline, which I think I want to do next episode. Maybe at the end of this we can kind of talk about maybe some targets. But yeah, we're just hanging out at this point, just talking. I love Faygo, dude. Faygo's the best. I've actually I have a grape Faygo sitting right here. So. Red Pop is amazing, though. Red Pop. If I had a tier list of Faygo, it would be Red Pop, Grape, or like Strawberry. Grape Faygo is lit. Yes, it is. Definitely. So it'd be Red, Grape, and then I think you would do probably like, I don't know, Moon Mist. Moon Mist is good. You could do the Cotton Candy one, the blue one. Rock and Rye's got to be up there. Rock and Rye is amazing. I would probably put Rock and Rye above. I'd probably put Rock and Rye above Moon Mist or something, but yeah. Kaz Productions. Red Pop is not the best in my opinion. Grape and Moon Mist are top tier. I can't get the thing with like the Moon Mist thing, that why I'm like putting it third, maybe fourth, is because it's just Mountain Dew, you know. Like it's Mountain Dew. So for me, it's if I want Moon Mist, I just get Mountain Dew. Probably you go with Moon Mist just because it doesn't have all the caffeine as a Mountain Dew. It's like the caffeine-less replacement, I guess. But yeah, I would agree, Kaz, that grape has got to be up there. Like if it's not your one, it's got to be top two. Has to be. Has to be. I live around Tawas. Interesting. Okay. I was up in Tawas this summer. Yep. I didn't realize it was such a small town. Tawas. I'd only been up there once, which was last year. I'm from the Flint area. So if you've ever been down south, I'm in the Flint area. So mid-Michigan is where I'm at. I'm in Howell, Michigan. Grew up in Linden, Fenton. Wow. So all of you guys are probably from FG's house then, huh? That's cool. My wife is from Brighton. Howell area. Brighton. So that's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I love the logo, by the way. CMU. Go Chips. Fire up Chips, baby. I'm too afraid to go there, says RL, right? So the thing about Flint, it gets a lot of bad rap. It's really not that bad. Like, you live in Flint, you live in, like, the surrounding areas, like Grand Blanc, Swartz Creek. That's where I grew up, actually, was Swartz Creek. Fenton, Linden, let's see, I think I said Fenton, Lake Fenton. So you live right like around in the surrounding areas. It's not that bad. Like when people say they live in Flint, they could mean like Grand Blanc, Swartz Creek, Fenton. Sometimes you claim it. Sometimes, so a lot of people don't claim it. They don't claim Flint. They're like, I'm from Fenton. They're like, where's Fenton? But look, man, I freaked out walking into a Staples in Saginaw at 8 o'clock at night. Well, yeah, there's just some things you don't do, but I used to play stick and puck in Flint and worked for the Firebirds for a bit on their promo team. Wow. That's pretty sweet, Cass. Well, you know, if you're new here, you know, feel free to subscribe, man, because that's pretty cool that we're pretty much in the same area. That's hilarious. Out of all the, what are the chances of that? That's pretty crazy. Little funny thing. So you're a hockey guy. So I'm picking it up. I'm picking hockey back up again. And I actually play on a Sunday league, in Burton. So that's been fun. But we do have a new series on the channel called the XHL, subbed and patron. Okay, you might have just joined then, because I don't, forgive me here. I don't remember. Old Ice Mountain, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Well, I'm loading up my email right now. I don't see. Have you always been a patron? Like, I feel like really bad right now that maybe I haven't talked to you as much as I probably should have. I feel bad. Oh, Joe Casimir. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Awesome. Okay. Yep. Now I know who you are. Yes, sir. I made your guy. And I hope that he's to your liking. But that's pretty cool. I'll have to talk to you more actually about that, because sports marketing is kind of always what I wanted to do in my day job, but never really got around to the experience of it. So that'll be kind of interesting to pick your brain a little bit there. But yeah, cool. Thanks, Joe. Let's see. So we did have some questions. Let's talk about FG here real quick. So he says the banner's changed. I told you I'd do it in 10 minutes. Let me see this real quick. We're gonna go to FG's page. Those of you guys that are watching, make sure you go to Franchise Gaming's page. And if you are coming from here, you've already seen it. Yeah, Franchise Gaming, it's in the name. Hell yeah, man. I love that. Yes. I hope it does some wonderful things for you, man. Like when people click on that and they say, boom, like new people, they get there, like, boom. What's he got going on? He's got Madden, NHL, 2K23. There's his socials. It's in the name, dude. That's everybody knows what you do right there. They're like, oh yeah, that's cool because he's the franchise and EA stuff. That's awesome, dude. I love it. I love that. We had some questions from Ronald Williams. XBA. Is you making 2K videos again? XBA. No. And that will be a hell no. I don't mean to be offensive, Ronald. I don't mean to be offensive. I really don't. I've talked about it many, many times, and I actually get tired of talking about it, because I'm sure a lot of people get sick of it too, just hearing the same thing over and over and over again. Like, XBA basically ruined the channel, so I don't want anything to do with it. I'm not touching 2K. It can just get... I'm thinking, like, just to literally just put the freaking put the playlist on private. Like, that's how serious this is. I can't stand it. I can't stand it anymore. I need YouTube to start pushing MLB The Show. I need YouTube to start pushing Madden. I need to start doing other things than just XBA. It's frustrating. Kaz, I was director of sales for a minor league team, but COVID put us out of business. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that sucks. It happened to a lot of kids. Like, when I actually manage a a city league team. I still play baseball. We have college kids that play in it, and I'm just trying to keep going. At 34 years old, I'm still trying to keep going, and everybody's telling me, like my doctor and my wife is like, don't be diving out there in the outfield. I'm like, well, if there's a ball in the gap, I'm going for it. So it's just trying to live the glory days still as long as possible. There's going to come a day where you can't do it anymore, so I got to keep going. But a lot of those kids that were college players that come over to us and they play with us during the season, that's kind of what they've said. The kind of the same thing is that, hey, I was playing and, COVID kind of shut me down, and now I'm a year older and it's just, I've lost interest in it. So let me play summer baseball. Because what's funny is what maybe you guys that didn't play college sports, what you don't realize is that these guys, they go in and they love the game. Coming out of high school, they're all about it. They're loving it. They're having a great time with it. And then once they hit college, it's all business. And that right there starts the grind of a professional athlete mindset. And there's a lot of people that don't make it past the fire. You know, they don't make it past that filter. And it's not so much a athleticism thing. I mean, there's a lot of athleticism thing that goes into that. Like some guys just don't have it. You know, a la example me. You know, you didn't have it. But a lot of people don't have the mentality for it either. So that's what's really puts it to a test. So FG says that's what we're all told at some point in time, that we can no longer play the children's game. We just don't know when that's going to be. Some of us are told at 18, some of us are told at 40, but we're all told. It's true. It is very true. And to the latter half of that point, some of us are told at 40, that's when your body says that you're not going to be able to do it anymore. And I know that day is coming, and I just don't want to be sitting here, you know, when I'm 40, 42 years old and, you know, sitting here thinking like, man, I could have played baseball. I could have played hockey for 8 more years of my life. You know, that's time you're never going to get back. So if you, if you love a sport and you can still play it, do it. Because there will come a day that you just can't. You physically and even just responsibility wise, you just can't do it. Crazy says my cousin was a 3-star DE but ended up dropping short after his freshman season. Dropping the short. I'm not sure what that means. Kaz, that's why we all play golf now. Yeah. You know, after working at a golf course for so many years in my life, my dad's, it's funny. Very funny story. My dad is actually a teaching pro. Like he went through his whole PGA license and PGA school, and he's part of the PGA, and he's used to be an assistant pro, head pro, teaching pro is really what he is. So he gives lessons out and teaches your swing. I played junior golf. I didn't play ever since then. Like I'll go out and I'll hang out with my friends and I'll play some golf with my friends, but that's about it. Like he's all golf and I never got into it. So it's just kind of a very funny little dynamic there. Rico Ramos, people still enjoy it. Yeah. Well, the person that matters here in this equation for content, sir, is me. So if I'm not enjoying it, then I can't provide it to you with any sort of, you're not going to enjoy it, basically. If I don't enjoy what I'm doing, you're not going to enjoy it. It's not going to be a labor of love. So and that's just the reality of that. All right. So basically, you guys, we've all talked about some pretty interesting stuff here. Let's go to our stream here again, and we'll go ahead and we'll simulate some of these series, and then we'll get back to wrapping this video up. So post All-Star game, we've got the Phillies, who are under 500 by just a couple games. They're 8 games under. You got the Brewers for a 2-game set with the same record. We're currently tied up in games back, so we're tied for the divisional lead. The Cardinals are 4.5 games behind both of us. So really, let's take a look at the wild card. We got the Braves, the Dodgers, Cardinals, Marlins. So we've got 4 teams to worry about in a 3-way tie. So we do also have to worry about the Mets and the Brewers. So we've got our hands full. There's a possibility that we might not make the playoffs again. So if you guys remember last season, we had to play until game 162 in order to make the wild card round. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of simulate series by series and see how we do here. And we get a really, really nice sweep right here. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. We needed that. And we'll take a look at the box score real quick and see how everybody did. Pierce is just an animal in that 2-hole. 3 for 4. Bryant hit a 2-run home run by the looks of it. Also had a triple. Actually, no. So he had a triple that knocked in 2. And Chris Addison went 2 for 3. Morrell 0 for 4. Horner 3 for at the 9-hole. The big series against the Brewers, they're now 56 and 44. So we're 2 games ahead. They must have lost their 3-game series. And we're going to split. So we lost a game 3-2. And looks like they got 2 runs in the 8th inning to beat us. We held on to that lead for a long time. Ended up winning 1-0. That was a hard-fought game by the looks of it. So great job there. Currently holding on to a 2-game lead for the NL Central. 4 games set against the Bravos. And we get a 3-game win on the series. We lost 11-0 to close it out. So that kind of sucks. But whenever I see shutouts, I want to see like if we got a no-hitter in simulation. But it looks like we had another 1-hitter. Triantos 2 for 4 as well. Killian. Dude, Killian's been picking it up in sim, man. Holy crap. Last time we saw him, he went 3-6. 8 strikeouts in 8 innings again. So he's just been absolutely money. I'm interested to see where Salvatore got his first hit, because I don't think I noticed that. There it was. So Salvatore went 1 for 4 here against Philadelphia. He got it at home. So pretty nice. Actually, you know what? He could have got it here. Let's see. Nope. Okay. That was officially his first major league hit there, Dalton. So that's your guy. All right, standings time. We are 3 games up on the Brewers, and today is the trade deadline. So splitting the series here so far against St. Louis. Big game against St. Louis there. Still up by 2 games. So let's talk real quick, because I think next Tuesday, we're going to get into the deadline, and then we're going to do some hard simming. Probably going to be a pretty long stream next Tuesday, because I think we might get a couple games in. Some pretty big series here in August by the looks of it. We got the Dodgers, the Braves. Everybody else is kind of under 500. The only teams I'm really worried about here would be the Dodgers, the Cardinals, maybe the Nationals. We actually get them for 2 series here in September. And then the Brewers here late. That could be the series that decides it. So we got a lot of content coming up for next Tuesday. We'll get actually into the trades, but is there anything that you guys have noticed with this team through watching this series? Do you think there's anything that we need to address? Because I personally, when I look at this roster, especially when I'm going into trade talks, I don't want to take jobs away from people, especially when your team is this, I guess you'd say, loaded. I mean, are you really going to find a better right fielder than Seiya Suzuki right now? He's an 86. And you're paying him a bunch of money, $17 million, B potential. I mean, he's 30, but he's a good leadoff guy for us right now. And he's got some good peripherals right there, 77, 87, 71, 80. So it's not bad. First base, do you take the job away from Pierce? If you take the job away from Pierce, his overall is good enough to stick with the team. But what does that do to Anthony Rizzo? Like, his role right now is a bench guy. Like, do you have 3 first basemen on the team? I don't know. Chris Bryant, you can't really replace Chris Bryant unless you get a absolute game changer that can play the outfield. I mean, if anything, maybe center field might be the position that we focus on. We've got Brennan Davis. We've got Chris Morrell, who is playing well still, 297. You got Davis at 259. But these are young guys, and they're integral pieces to our team. Addison's seeing some nice progression. Even though he's on a cold streak, he's up to an 86. Do you take the job away from a second baseman? We have an all-star in James Triantos, and he's sitting the bench against righties, with Salvatore getting most of the run there. You got Devers, Reyes. I just think that our team is just, it's solid, man. It's in first place for a reason. You know? Pitching wise, Freddie Peralta's 10-7, 3.83, 1.2. Blake Snell has been a disappointment. Stroman's been doing all right, 3.27, 1.13. Hendricks has been great. Sub 1.1 whip, that's amazing. Caleb Killian's been really picking it up with a 2.81 ERA. Booth's got 100 strikeouts in 103 innings. He's basically getting a strikeout per inning, which is nuts, by the way. Steele's been pretty bad, but he's got a winning record out of the bullpen. Been kind of moving back and forth. Been kind of a spot starter. Maybe bullpen is where we focus on. You got Alzolay back there at a 3.8. Cody Hoyer's been great. Darwinzon, and then Loizaga. I don't know, man. I don't know. He got 30 saves in 33 chances. 35 innings and 30 saves. I don't know, man. I don't really know what to do. I kind of need your guys' help. So just things to kind of chew on. I would love... I really appreciate you guys' feedback in the comment section. These are just things that maybe... those of you that are watching, I'm going to... even if I get 5 comments, that's just still good feedback, and I'm going to consider it. But some teams that are in last place, I know that you don't know who's on what teams. Like, at this point in the franchise series, we're in year 4. There's no way that you're going to know who's on what team. But teams that we would probably end up trading with would be the Giants, the Diamondbacks, the Rockies, maybe the Yankees, the Orioles, probably not the Red Sox. They're game over 500. The Royals, the Tigers, the Twins, the Angels, they're probably not making the playoffs. The A's, that's pretty much your list. The Marlins, the Phillies. Not really a big fan of trading intra-divisionally. So, but these are just some things to think about. Crazy is saying Simeon Karev. God. Kaz Productions, I'd say bullpen rotation come playoff time doesn't have that top tier starter to go deep, so another bullpen arm to help out would be great. Yeah. Let's look at the trade block. Let's see who's up here. Any bullpen help here? We got Aristides Aquino, would be good for power, but I just don't really know nowhere to play him. Buddy Kennedy. I don't know why the Diamondbacks would want to trade a 26. Like, he's 26, he's doing well. Cedric Mullins, Dalton had mentioned another center fielder. He's an 83. He would give us some good speed. Not really finding a lot of bullpen help here. Joe Barlow, 81. Stalmont would be interesting. I pitched really well with him in the Royals franchise last year. He's a 79. Payampas. What? Payamps? Dalton, you'd have to tell me how to pronounce that. I've never heard of this guy. Joel Payamps? Joel Payamps? I don't know. I've never... He's 30 years old. When is he? But he's played 2 games, 91 games, and in this sim he's played in 91 games. I don't know why I don't know who this guy is. I pride myself in my baseball knowledge, and I don't know who that is. Alex Vesia, Austin Adams, Nate Pearson, starter, but supercharged Bryce Harper. So did they win? Did the Phillies win? Please, God, tell me the Phillies won. Please tell me that the Phillies won. Payamps. Yes! 7-0. Eat it! Astros, dude, the Phillies are on a freaking run, dude. I love that. 7-0. Hey! We did exactly what the Phillies did. We won 7-0. That's awesome. That's great. One sec, guys. The wife's down here. What's up?
Hi, everybody.
Hello. You want to say hello to all the 12 viewers?
All of a sudden, you got really quiet, so I didn't know if you were still live.
What?
All of a sudden, you got really quiet, so I didn't know if you were still live.
We're looking at pixel people for trading.
Right, but you were really excited for a second, but all of a sudden you weren't.
Yeah.
Draft picks, so you got serious, okay?
No, not draft picks.
You just said looking at pixel people for the draft,
No,
didn't you?
pixel people for trades.
Oh.
Yeah.
Trades.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Trade targets.
So it's serious talk.
It is, yeah. Pixel people talk is always serious.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's life and death, don't you know? It's absolute life and death. Kaz Production says Brighton Bulldogs represent.
Is he from Brighton?
He is from the Howell area. He grew up in Linden and Fenton.
That's not
I just
Howell
learned
area.
this today.
That's not Howell area. That's Fenton.
She doesn't claim it. Okay, yeah. Brighton doesn't claim Howell. They're vicious rivals. All right, Andres Munoz, 99. Dude, Andres Munoz might be a guy. He's 26. He would fit perfectly with what we're doing here. We're trying to build this young roster. That's interesting. 6'2", 243. Wow. That could be a guy right there. Justice Sheffield. A good mix. Good mix of pitches. That could be something too. Matt Strom, a lefty. We don't really have a lot of lefties in our bullpen. He might be interesting too. I'm not looking to like break the bank on it. But there's some options there. So anyway, yeah, and Josh Stalmont, 97. Again, might be a guy that we could get on the cheap. But if we're looking, this is your list, guys. So if you're going to make comments in the comment section, just give me kind of your ideas. This is kind of your list, and let me know. Let me know who you think that we should consider. I always take your guys' suggestions to heart. But I like to keep it kind of realistic with my trades. As you guys know, I don't like to go out and just, we got to get Bryce Harper, and that'll be the catalyst that pushes over the top. Like to be realistic with things, so I'd like to stick towards the trade block, even though some things like Buddy Kennedy doesn't make sense. Maybe Salvi does make sense. He is 34 years old. Jose Ramirez doesn't make sense to me because they're the first place team in all of the NL. He's on a 7-year contract. He's in year 2. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. He's a 93 overall player. Like, don't trade Jose Ramirez. You're in a pennant chase. Like, it's just stupid. But yeah, anyway, so there's players up here that I think we could work with, and that's kind of our look. And yeah. All right. Well, that's going to do it for the stream. Really good talk tonight. Really good win for our Cubbies, winning 7-0 against those Padres. Again, actually 7 to win. 7 to win. No, it was 7-0 right there. So Bieber really got blown up in this game. Offense really killed it. Unfortunately, we did not get the hit for the rookie. Other than that, guys, really good month of July for our Cubs, and I think the rebuild is going really, really well. I mean, we're here in November in real life, and it's taken, 7 months for us to get here? It's grind, dude. It's grind. I've tried really hard the last 5 years of content creation to try to figure out a good process for the show content. Like, I love it, but every series I've ever done just takes forever. It takes me until probably like in January, February until I start ending this stuff. So one thing's for certain, we go hard. We go hard at it, and we try to get the best content out here that we possibly can. So, but that's all I got for you guys tonight. Again, next episode, next stream, right back here on Tuesday night. We will get the community together. We'll make a trade or two, and we might get a couple games in through gameplay. I'm hoping to try to get 2 games in a gameplay. Just depends on how everything shakes out during the season. But just things to watch out for here: Washington, Milwaukee, LA, and St. Louis. We're not going to play all those games. We got to pick and choose kind of which ones make the most sense. But thanks so much, guys. Thank you again to FG for the shout out, and thank you for the raid. as well. And my thank you right back to him would be if you guys are only here on this channel. If you have not heard of Franchise Gaming, we call him FG around these parts. If you haven't heard of him, please go check his channel out. Very awesome person and great content creator, man. Just a lot of creative ideas and gets the community involved, similar to kind of what we do here. If you like this content, you will love his content. I guarantee that. So that's all I got, guys. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. I will see you back here Tuesday night. Similar time, similar place. Go Cubbies. I'll see you guys in the next one. Leave a like if you like this thing. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.